like, and hit the notification bell so that you know when I am going public with a new video. Trying to get your t-shirt business started, but you really don't know where to turn? Well, I'm LaTonna Robinson, the Lady Print Boss. I teach people how to boss up and how to grow their business, make six figures. If you don't believe me, then go ahead and Google me, honey. If you're ready to boss up, make sure that you subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell. Hey, y'all. Let's get it popping. Grinch, don't steal my vibe. Okay, y'all. So I am getting ready, prepared to do a little rhinestone thing tonight. And so I want to jump in here and work on some stuff with you guys and girls. Make sure Ken has turned this air on and it's burning up. So let me turn it off. He's going to burn me up. And if I could get him. Hey, do you have to have that heat on that high? Okay, boss team. So here is the image that I have that I want to print this. But before I print this, what I want to do is I want to do a little bit of work with it and going directly. I'll cut it off in a second, y'all. Hot. Can't turn the AC on. Okay. Whew. How's everybody doing? Let me know if you can hear me out there, because we're going to do a little bit of designing this morning. Or is it afternoon? It's still morning. Okay. So let me make sure that I'm getting sound from the video. Make sure I'm getting sound, y'all. Okay, I don't know where the sound is coming from, but I do hear it. So let's jump straight into it. So I have this piece of artwork right here, and I want to add something to it. So this is the original artwork. Y'all know I don't fuck around with this copyright stuff. So, and while I am a Starbucks girl, I'm gonna promote me. So we're gonna go in, I'm gonna edit this design right here, and I want to cover that over, and then I want to make the hair red, and then I want to add some wording to it, something like, it may be just Grinch please, or it may be, you know, a Grinch don't steal my vibe, or something like that. So we're going to edit the artwork and essentially just make it ours. I do love the purple, because y'all know I am a purple girl, so I do love the purple. So we're going to get it popping. I've got y'all up over here in the chat over here, so hopefully just set that there. And okay, so I'm going to go back in and show how I recreated that, and then we're going to change out that hair, and we're going to do this real quick. So I'm just going to kind of zoom in. We are working in Corel Draw 2021 version. This is the teacher's edition. So the tool that we want to use is called B-Spline. The B-Spline tool is going to be sitting over here to the left. I don't know why I'm not seeing y'all in the chat, but the B-Spline tool is sitting over here to your left-hand side. It looks kind of like a curve, and this tool is really, really vital because you can do all sorts of cool things with it, which is what we finna do. We are finna trace something, and we're gonna get this up out of here. Now, with this design having so much detail, if you go in and you try to, if you were to go in on this design and try to trace it, it just would not work. So we're going to use this B-Spline tool and show you how to use it real quick. So quickly, you just take it and start moving your cursor and following around whatever part or whatever element that you want to cover or want to trace. So we're just going to do it. And don't worry about it being perfect, because you're going to be able to go back and edit it. So here we have it here. We are going to go up here. And then I'm going to double click to make it straight. If you just curve without double clicking, it's not going to be straight. So I'm going to curve it, and now I want that to be straight. And I'm going to come around this thumb. We may even go in and freak these nails out. It just depends on how we feeling. So here, as you can see, I can't really see too good. I'm not going to worry about that too much, so when we come here, you see how it gives us that little arrow. So then you click it, and there you have your circle. Now what I like to do is make it a color so that I can see. That's actually pretty good, y'all. But if you want to go in and you want to perfect that, you go over here and click on the shape tool, and now you have this, and you can go out and kind of, you know, fill this out and all of this, and kind of edit anything that you see that needs to be done. So for example, see right here where that curves, I want that to come all the way down to this point. Let me kind of zoom in on it so that y'all can actually see it on the video. So this curve right here, it curves. I want that to come to this point. So if you go up here, there's a little point tab, and you I need to be here, and then click it, and that will bring that point out. Okay. I'm actually going to kind of curve this out. And if you needed to add any more nodes, you can do that. You can just right click and add another node, okay, to get to where you want it to be. Alternatively, there are a few other things that you can do. So a lot of times, you know, we get stuff and it's copyrighted, and we're like, hey, you know, I really want it, but I may not really want that part of the design, you know. But hey, the Grinch is probably copyrighted too. So, you know, just saying, just showing, you know, how to do it. So here we have our little circle here. So now we can go in. I can make that I'll make that none, and then I'll put some type of logo on there at some point, right? So what I'm going to do is I'll just go ahead and just lock that so that it's definitely out of my way. And then we want to do something about this hair. Now, y'all know I want the hair a different color. And so we're going to go in and we're going to do the same thing with the hair, but this time we're going to use another tool in combination with the hair to give us the color that we want. Normally you could go in, if it's a solid color, you can use, like, let's say for example, if I want to just replace the purple in here, I could use the color replacer tool. You can't use the color replacer tool on this hair because of the gray in here. It will pull in anything that has gray, and so you'll get like purple, red eyes and things like that, and we don't want that. So let's go in here. This is the design that I'm going to do tonight on tonight's live. I'm going to do some rhinestoning, and so I'm going to do a little something with this little design, a little something, bring y'all a little something with it, you know. And but before, I gotta, you know, go in and hook it up and make it mine. So we're gonna go back in with this B-spline tool again, and I'm just gonna go ahead and close out this top palette right now so that I have more room to see as I am working. Just catch it, and I'll start doing my trace. Now, the cool thing about what we're finna do now is, while we are going to trace over the hair, we're going to subtract the color. And we're going to add the color that we want, and then we're going to do what's called subtracting the color. Once we subtract the color, we'll be able to get the shades of color that we want, and also you'll still be able to see the different shades and gradients off inside of the design. I must have chat turned off. Must have chat turned off. Now I can't tell if that's supposed to be hair or not, so I'm just gonna say it's supposed to be hair. It's a great editing tool when you want to take something and you want to make it be pretty much, you want to customize it. I'm not going to say make it your own. You want to customize it. So, go back to select this. And again, so I'm just going to turn it a color. And so actually, let's go ahead and kind of turn it like a color that we want. Let's say that we're going to just make it red. And let's go here and let's put no outline on it. So what you would do in this case, you've traced over the hair, right? And so, hey, baby giant, there you go. I didn't know if anyone was able to see the comments or comment. So, okay. I've cooled off now, so y'all don't have to listen to that fan. Okay, so we've traced over this one. I'm going to go ahead and quickly trace over the other one area so that I can do those two. So what I'm doing is I am preparing my artwork for tonight's video that I'm going to do. And let's trace. So anywhere that there is hair, you're going to trace. And of course, like I said, you may have to clean up, but you see how fast this is rolling. I do this a lot of times, especially with like when I'm dealing with designs with women with hair and nails and stuff like that, and I'm trying to make it more representative of me. I go in and I do stuff like this and I switch up. Famously known for switching up things, and I like color hair, and so, you know, hey, if you don't want this gray hair, I just think that this gray, maybe it's supposed to be a blonde or something, but it's just not me. So if I'm gonna be a hot girl, then I'm gonna be all the way a hot girl, and I ain't gonna play with it. So let's just go in here and switch this up. So the wording, we're going to do the wording in Rhinestones. So I'm guessing that this may be some type of either sublimation design. I may use a printable vinyl, Sublitex, which is not a vinyl, it's a fabric, y'all. It's like a printable fabric, but it's really hard. So let's go here and click on that. Okay, that looks pretty good. And this one right here, I want to click on. And as y'all see, you can still go back even after you have done this, and you can go in and you can still, you know, edit some things. Okay. So that may or may not be the shade of hair that I want. Okay, there's a little piece of hair right there. So we got to go in and do that. And we got to pull this end out right here. Okay, and so there's a little piece in here. So I guess I'll just do that also, so that when I do all of this, I can do it all at one time. Real quick way. Hey, everybody. Hey, hey, hey. Prayers for your doctor's appointment, that everything goes well. Jesse. Yeah. But this is actually, I went all over the world and tried to do this in other ways and could not. And I was actually doing a pre-recording, and I said, you know what, let me go ahead and take advantage and get some recording time in and kind of do, because I'm not going to do this part live when I come on tonight. We're going to be coming in to get the stones done and push, 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 get that shirt done. Make those points, make that point. Okay, so now about here, it's about time for the magic for us to go in and change this. So we're going to select this, and then we're going to go here on, and we're going to select, let's see here. Well, sometimes things get, here we go, here we go. Okay. Okay, so we are not going to select either one of those tools down there. We're actually going to select the transparency tool with this whatever color that we have selected. We're going to select transparency, and then when we go into transparency, you see up here it says normal, right? Okay, so there are some things that you can do. You can click add, and look at that. That will add the hair going that way, right? You can click subtract, and that's more of what we are going to be wanting for what we're doing. We want to subtract, but there are other things that you can do in here. If lighter, so you'll find different reasons to use these different types of colors. So I use saturation, so it's up to you, but there are different things that you can do in here as you're going through. And so we have that one on saturation, so I'll use another one, and here I'll go subtract, and I'll see which one it is. And I think I probably like subtract. And once you have done this, and we're going to just subtract all of these, because see, it still gives you, this way you still get those shades and those gradients off in there. Okay, so we're going to hit subtract here. Now here, let's see here, I hit subtract there. That the hair back there, well, it looks dark. That's about how it should look, I'm guessing. Hold on, let me try to get up in here and see, because I guess the hair back there is darker, or maybe not darker, but you know what I'm doing, y'all. I'm study clicking stuff and ain't nothing happening. Am I clicking on the right thing? I am. There we go. Here we go. Go in, subtract it. There we go. Okay. So yeah. So there we go. Here you see that kind of has a little purplish look off in it. And that one is the one that we use the saturation. So I'll go back in and I'll change saturation to subtract, like I was going to have at first done, right? So we could even, let's say that we did want that, let's unlock this. If I did want the Starbucks logo there, but I didn't want the Starbucks logo to be in that green, I could also go here and go in and subtract that, and look at that. So it gives me a totally different, just a totally different vibe and look. And then you also have this where you can go here and you can click this and you can make it, you know, more powerful or less powerful, however you want it to be, right? So there we go. And I don't know what happened over here. So here something happened. It had to do something. I don't know why, but that one I keep losing for some reason. I could also just take that and go like that, but that's not what I wanted to do. I actually need to get that to turn. Okay, there we go. Okay. So now if I need to go in and need to clean it up, I can. If I want to go in and kind of give her more of like a ruby look on the, you know, we could do that, okay? So just kind of showing you guys some different things that you can do over here in Corel to make things pop and kind of make things your own. Let's go in here and let's write our Grinch Please out. And what I will do is sorry y'all. Take all of that and group that. Okay, so we're gonna go objects and we're gonna group, or we could just use Control plus G to group everything. That did not group everything. Let's go here and object group. Okay. Because now I want to go in and downsize this a little bit, and let's see. Do I want to do that circle right there? We're not worried about it. We'll put it back in there when I get ready. It's locked. Unlock it. We'll just put that over there to the side. So it's a couple of things that we can do now. So now I have to see what I want to do. I know I want to do this Grinch Please up here. And let's see, I think we had, last time we were on, I think we had downloaded some type of Grinch font. And I don't remember the name of it. Looks like it's called Grinched. Okay. So I'll just go here and kind of go here and I'm just going to break it apart. And I'll go here and I may do Grinch Don't Steal My Vibe. But I'm more kind of that girl that's going to say, you know, please. Yeah. Okay. And let's see here. We will try to put us an exclamation mark on it. And then we'll take it and make it that color. And I guess I want to do some green. Take the green, one of the color shades of green that's here in her face. Grab it to where I'm happy with the color. I don't know. That's good enough. I'm actually going to put diamonds over these, so I probably want that green to be a little darker. Okay. So I'm feeling pretty good about this. I'm going to take this here, and the thing about it is if I make this a Christmas shirt objects, order this to the front, of the page. The thing about it, y'all, is if I make this a Christmas shirt, I'm not going to be able to wear it. So, well, I'll be able to wear it for Christmas. Okay. Let's just take this and just make that white right now, for now. Okay. Let's make that white right now, for now. I like that. And then we'll put Lady PD on there, or Boss, or something like that. Let's see here. I may want to put that on the cup. You know what? I may bling out that cup. I may bling out the cup. Let's see. I may bling out the cup. I may bling out the cup then. I think I'm gonna leave. Yeah. I might just bling out this cup. I like that more than I like that. I think I may bling out this cup. Let me see here. Because I gotta do some kind of bling in it. Some kind of way. Okay? Because that's the whole point of the video tonight, is to bling. Okay. So, let's see. Put this over here. And trying to get this whole thing where I select the whole thing and group it. Okay. Now them lips need to be a little bit more popping for me. Yeah, they do. But we can actually adjust that kind of with the hue when I go to print. Okay, so yeah, I think I'll do something like this, and I'll just say Grinch, please. And that will be pretty much it for me. Now what I'm going to do is we need to add in some bling to this. So what I'll do is, let's see, what do I want to bling? I'll bling out the earrings. T-shirt shop, that was not going to help you. It's going to depend on the logo, man. Are you just looking for a single vest to be done? Okay. Currently, it's not something I can help you with. We're not doing any individual orders at this time. The press for that is down. Okay. Thank you. Baby, I need to cut my phone lines off because these folks is not busy to worry me. So y'all see right there, I do see a little imperfection off in there that I'll go in and I'll clean up. But I'm thinking I'm going to bling this. So if I'm going to bling these earrings in gold, I need to go ahead and do a trace coming around it, so that I can make the rhinestone pattern for this. Okay. Here. And so what we're going to do is we're going to this shape right here. I think that should move everything. So now we have that. And let's combine it. Into something like that. No. So now we have this. I can go in and straighten it up or whatever, but I just need to have that. Let's see what else I'm going to bling. Maybe I will bling out her, maybe even to bling. So this will be blinged with like a yellow gold stone, right? And then maybe I could make the whole cup, bling out the whole cup, right? And so, yeah, we'll do that. We'll bling out the whole cup. And that will be our bling that will go onto the shirt, right? So let's do that. Now, once you create this stuff that we're going to do the rhinestones, convert into the rhinestones, we're just going to leave this over to the side. And I'm going to go ahead and do the cup. And I'm just going to go ahead and lock this so that I can work with it. So I'm just going to get my trace. And I'm going to go around. I'm going to trace the cup. And on me tracing the cup, I'm not really like, you know, really just doing too, like trying to do like the best trace on the cup or anything like that right now, because it is going to have, oh, I need to start that over, y'all. Let me do that again. Let me jump up in here and kind of zoom over here and do this again. So we'll trace the cup again. Now, once you trace this, you can take this over into, I could have just took this straight on over into Silhouette Studio, and then created the rhinestones over in there. It would probably be a little bit easier. For us to do. Because you could, because over there you could just or you'd still have to trace over this, and it will trace over in Silhouette Studio. It will do a trace over your whole like design, you know, for you, in one block pretty much. So here. Okay. So that's gonna be my my frame for my mug, for the, let's just make that purple. So that's gonna be my frame for that, right? Go ahead and straighten this up, because once I get this to where I'm gonna print it, it's you know, I don't need, it's no need of me doing anything else. Now I do, let me go back, y'all. Let me go back, because I do need to have all of this stuff together so that I make it the exact same size that it's gonna be before I do need to size it so that I can print it, right? Okay, so the size that it's going to be, and then I never did put, I may not even put this Grinchmas on there because I don't know. And then I may or I may not. So let's see here. We have this word boss. We'll put the word boss on there over in, yeah, I'll put the word boss on there over there. Let's see here. So all this here I'm going to unlock. And now I just need to take it and size everything to the size that I actually need it to be. Which, first thing I'm going to do is go in and crop this because this PNG is like huge. It's 16 inches. We're going to do this on a 13 by 19 inch sheet of paper. I'm going to make it really nice and big as far as the print. Okay. Is all of this locked in together or what? No, it's not. Object, let me order that to the back. For some reason, that is not allowing me to grab it by itself. Okay. So there's our thing. Take that right there. So it our design right now, and I'm gonna take it and crop it some more. Because sometimes when you have something and it's a PNG and it has that little space around it, you're not exactly getting the I'm gonna crop it and lock this out. And lock this object. Lock that. Lock that. Okay. So that I can crop it again. Okay. It'll be fine. This will be fine now. Okay. Move the thing. Let's move that. Here we go. Okay. So this is our. Now, do I want this rich peelings on here? That's the thing. I really don't. I want something else on here so that I can wear this after Christmas. So I may not do that in those Christmas colors, y'all. I might not do that in those Christmas colors. So say Grinch grind. Taking a coffee and they just do. I'll just leave it like that. If I don't want it, I just don't want it. I will make that Grinch. My Grinch is not going to be the regular Grinchy color, y'all. Because I gotta make my shit match. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing. Okay. I'm cool with this. Okay, I think I'm cool with this. We'll just try The Grinch Don't Steal My Vibe. No, I'm more of a Grinch, please, girl. I'm more of a Grinch, please. Okay, so I'm feeling pretty good about this. So this will be blinged just to kind of go over what's going to be blinged out. That will be blinged out. That will be blinged out. And this wording up here will have bling. So I should be okay. That should be enough bling for me, right? That should be enough bling for me with this design. Yeah, that'll be enough. Yep, that'll be enough for me. So what I'm gonna do is take this and along yellow. Just come to the house, Sean. Sorry, y'all. My brother is calling me, so 1 second. Oh, that's right. I'm not on there. I'm thinking that I'm on the thing and can't answer the phone. Okay. Okay. Hey, Sean. Hey. Uh-huh. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. See y'all when y'all get here. Okay, bye. Okay, y'all. So we're going to take all of this stuff here off of this page. And this, I'm just going to put it in black. This is what we're going to take over. So this first page, this is our sublimation page right here. So let's go ahead and let's take that gray off. And let's take that gray off of there. And so the other stuff is going to be our bling that we're going to do. So let's just go ahead and over here on this page, I'll go ahead and I'm going to export this. Well, I don't need to export, I need to just actually gonna save pages. We can export this as a SVG or as a PNG or whatever we want. I'm going to export it over here and I'm going to put it on the desktop and I'm going to put Grinch. Okay. So if you want to see the design, the rest of the design, y'all make sure that y'all tune in tonight so that you can see this. Now I could go ahead and create this over here, but I think it'll be a lot easier for me to create it over in Silhouette Studio. So I'm just going to go over there and I'm just going to transform those two rhinestones. And then I'm going to be done. And as a matter of fact, if you want to see, I can take the whole thing over there and do the whole thing in rhinestones. Let's see. I should be able to take this whole thing and export this whole thing over for, let's see here. I'm going to say Grinch Girl. Let's see if it opens up the way it's supposed to over there. Let's see. Let's preview it. Just open it. It wants to do too much. It wants to do too much. Okay. So I'm going to actually go ahead and print this out. So that I will have it ready to go tonight. Where is... Yep, we are going to go ahead and get this ready to go to print, y'all. Let's see here. So when I come on tonight, it's going to all be printed up and ready to go. Where is the... There we go. It takes off my... See, that's the thing, but that's okay. Because even though it takes off my shading over here, the only thing that I need to do in here anyways is to convert this over, the rhinestone part. That's all I'm going to do over here anyway, so we don't even care about that. And there's our rhinestones that we're going to have. Right? I don't know if those are 10SS or 6SS. Okay. It's like the color that they're going to be kind of bringing in that space, and those can come in some. That's good right there. I'll take that. Okay, and then we'll take this and convert it over and make it into our rhinestones. And that is going to be pretty good. As far as the tumbler, what color do I want to make it? It doesn't really matter. I'm just going to do it this color just so that I can see. And then see, I need to go in and kind of edit that out just a little bit more. And 6, that's normally like around my sweet spot. We'll do it like that. I like that. And then I do see like a couple of places that I could go in and kind of do some stuff, but you know, well, I guess we'll go ahead and release the rhinestones, and we will. So what are you guys thinking about the design? How y'all feeling about it? Starting to come together, right? Starting to come together. So all of them have been released now. The main thing is don't change the size of the design, right? So I'm going to just select this. I'm going to hit Control D, make me another rhinestone. I'm going to fill these rhinestone spaces in because I got to get this template cut. I got to get the template cut So, Control D. And I also have a job that I need to do, and my mom is on her way. So hopefully tonight, 6:37. Y'all know I am normally in the bed at that time. So but we are going to debut this big boy King of Bling. We are going to get this video done tonight. I am praying. Okay. Well, I know I'm going to come on sometimes tonight. I know that there are a lot of people that are on Friday night, so y'all be watching somebody else's video. I come in, make sure y'all come over and click on mine too and see what's popping and how it's going, because it is going to go down. Okay. That looks pretty good to me. I don't know about to y'all, but I'm feeling it. Now up in here, we can kind of vibe that on to the side a little bit. I think we're good. I'll push this all up just a little bit so that I can bring this row. And if it wasn't for me being so nervous about just grabbing the whole dang on thing and pushing it all up at one time, I would, y'all, but sometimes I feel like I can just select stuff and do it piece by piece and get it up and out of my way faster. Now, y'all think I need to do something about that ugly nail color, or y'all think that's going to be banging? That one, we're going to remove that stone because it looks like a wasted stone to me. I ain't got time to be wasting no stones. Okay, y'all. Okay. I'll see you. We popping. Okay, so I guess I need to convert this Grinch over. Now, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, because by the time tonight comes, this might not be saying nothing about no Grinch at all. This might say something else. I'm gonna work on that and figure that part out, because y'all know, like I said, I like to wear my shirts different times and whatnot. I can actually just go in here and ungroup everything if we want to now, but so y'all can kind of get the effect. Let's go ahead and take this Grinch and convert it over, and convert this please over. And see, this is when you get into doing stuff like this is what I like to see. Like when I'm doing something, I want to see first what that's gonna look like. And remember, I already got this over on the other side ready to be printed out of Corel. So it ain't like I can start doing no changing and stuff over here. If I change this font over here, that means I have to go change it over there, right? So I need to take a look at it and see how that looks. That looks a hot mess. I don't like that at all. So let's say, for example, if I decide that I want to take this, because what I would need to do is take this font, and it's not even opening up that font over here. So there we go. It should. Oh, that I'm y'all. I tell you, I done slowed down. Okay, so here we go. So we go over here into this as a font, and then do like some character spacing like that, right? And then I could go over in here, back over to the rhinestone panel, and I should be able to, even with that, baby, this is just not working for me. I'm gonna have to make that Grinch please. Size that. Whatever I do over here, I gotta do it over on the other side too, y'all. Let's see here. Okay. Let's take this and take the effect off of it. Okay. 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 So here on this font, let's go ahead and this is the part that takes a little moment for you to get it together. Let's see, with it not being a do it like that, and then I'll just take this and just kind of drop that down like that, and now kind of stretch that out a little bit to where this French word does a little some. And even if I come over that, that's still fine if I have that over the cap a little bit. Okay. Control D, because I got to. It didn't make a copy of this one. No, it did not. Oh, y'all. Okay, there it goes. Control B. So I gotta make a copy of that so I can put it back over in Corel. Although I don't think that by tonight, I do believe that this design is going to be even changed up some. Let's go up here. And it is going to be wording, so I could, if I cannot get, you know what, I could just do the outline of the Grinchmas and not use as many stones, and not use as many stones. Right? You could. Maybe I will on the please, because the please still just goes crazy, right? So maybe I will do that on the please, because you will have, you know, this in the background of it. And so it should look fine, because you're going to be able to see like the wording behind it. So let me just make like this wording like a gray. And like that, and then just make objects. See, that'll be fine. I'll just do something like that. I'll just do something like that, y'all. And I'm gonna go ahead and get this pattern cut. Go ahead and get the pattern that we need, get everything we need. Let's go ahead and take all of this other stuff off. These are all of my little pieces that I need cut. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this stuff out, and then I will see y'all in tonight's video for the Christmas design. Okay, I'll talk to you guys tonight. Have a good one. Phone done went completely dead. We got to bring this out. Oh, we gotta bring that from over here. Just save that. See if we will go from there into Corel like that. You will not. Save